boys, can't sleep. Time for some more Fallout New Vegas. As you maybe notice immediately, installed some mods. Strictly some visual, graphic, bug fixing mods. In preparation for if we do ever do the next playthrough with the J Sawyer mod. If there's any issue, I'll disable some of them, which cause problems. But I feel like this mix will work. It's safe compatible, so it should be fine. We'll see if there are any issues as we play the game. So where were we? Everything is good here. One moment. Yeah, everything should be fine here. Yep. We're doing some quests for the boomers. Repair the broken solar array panels, find spare array parts. That's the third location here.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Boomers wants us to fix stuff around the base. It's relative. Let's start stay right now. Quest completed 83, location discovered 259, people killed 444 people, creatures killed 1473, locked speed 145, 28 computers hacked, 109 steam packs taken, 28 Radex taken, 29 right-away taken, 126 games taken, 14 times addicted, 56 mines disarmed, speech success 170, pocket speak 0, pens exploded 0. I think we actually picked one pocket there, taking a quest item, but it didn't register properly, I think. Books registered, books read 56, health was sleeping nearly 15,000, weapon grenade 0, nearly 12,000 health from food. Water consume 101. Still a mod that makes this one actually count. Because it usually just bugged at 0. Enemy killed 0. Paralyzing punches 0. Robots disabled 3. Time slave 5. No corpses eaten. No mysterious stranger visits. 50 doctor bags used. 201 challenges completed. No missing fortunate occurrences. 360 disintegrations. 66 limbs have been crippled. On us, 20 speech failures, 2504 items crafted. I don't think you can do this challenge if you have high speech. 20 weapon modifications, 557 items repaired. Total things killed 1917. Dismembered limbs 1709. We haven't played any caravan, we haven't gambled. 345,987 cups bartered. Sorority installed some mods, bug fixing and visual. Been checking some stuff that I used before. I think the next playthrough will be trying the Josh Sawyer mod. I only done it once. Might be actually quite brutal with that one with some other restrictions. New Vegas, yeah. Did you notice visuals are different here? This is gonna be the menu of this run. I'm gonna be interested to see how stable this is. Reflector panels on this array are damaged. Salvage parts could be used to repair the array. If you like to repair the array, 65 repair or higher required. Use your knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean the wires and degraded circuits. Support array efficiency improved by 50%. Now, we have a whole month ahead of us. Well, plenty of things, you know, we could do. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they don't even release the Warhammer next month. They'll always play Fallout 4. Go away, Scalewinky. What the shit, man. I'm not there yet. Well, we do have 3 lives remaining here. Problems with the ants too. Hey guys. Oh, we started that quest. The turbo addiction.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Repair the solar arrays, increase their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Bye.
Don't get blown up.
Boomers already idolized.
Hungry for grub?
Go buy some food.
Here is what we have available.
Much nicer when you get the bigger interface here for sure. Bye.
Bye.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
This is a chef here. So many boomers. They're everywhere. This area is so massive, it has several locations. Who that?
Whoa. You're the outsider? What are you doing here?
Just passing through.
Okay. See ya.
Damn. Strange that quest for the ants didn't trigger. I guess we didn't talk with her. Nice bio, that's out-generated by Twitch. What DLC have I done? Old World Blues and Honest Hearts. If you missed it, check the VODs.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have the bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I'll handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Sleep? What's that?
Hey there. Back for more?
I'm looking for ways to help out. Any come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice. Sharing yourself like that. Not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Always is. Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Young hearts.
Good work with those solar arrays.
Remove life. Two lives remaining. Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants. One life remaining. God damn. Maybe I should just blow myself up. Raquel said you're working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 50 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Just accept that. More room after die? Depends if I feel like it. I already told you, I'm not gonna be doing round 2 unless I feel like playing it. Me sad. Well, if we die, we can always start again with Josh Sawyer this time. I don't really remember if these things really explode. And so many boomers got killed here. I do see the artillery shells around. Add life. Back to 2 lives. Remove life. Back to 1 life. Well, somebody, people won't definitely want to, this run to end. Add life. Back to 2 lives. Okay, I can breathe easier here. We have a lot of ammo here. Oh, nice. TR and DT is separated. That doesn't bug out anymore. this place have a unique grenade launcher. I think we missed a unique weapon here, just didn't see it on the ground though. Let's take another quick look. Am I imagining or this or what, that there was a unique weapon in this place before? We have a turbo withdrawal. Oh, there it is, I'm just blind. This thing has 52 damage. Skill of explosives 100. Installed the graphic mods, UI mod, bug fix mod. I got the Just Sawyer ready as well. I think we'll encounter minimal issues with this set of mods. took me 3 hours to use that new vortex and the options it has. It's pretty straightforward if you've done modding before. Just have to put some effort or follow a guide. Rubio has a good link if anybody wants to get into the modded game. Basically just a shopping list to install. This is one of the things that looks really bad in the original Fallout New Vegas. The nights. The nights don't really look like nights. Look at this. This is a modded. The light actually matters, and look at the sky. This is, I think, Nevada Skies mod that does this. Pretty sure. This setup should be pretty good with just Sawyer mod, if there's gonna be no issues. Hard to say if there's gonna be no issues. Sometimes you can do it for 100 hours, no issues, and then the next 20 hours there's like a million issues because you haven't encountered those issues in the first 100 hours.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yes, it's safe to go down there again. It's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
F54. I think our next playthrough is gonna be super extreme, but we'll see.
Put up your dukes. I'm the red brick kid.
Oh, for chems, you know what will help you box better? Psycho, would you like some?
Red brick never touches Kim's. That stuff will tear you up.
Ah, damn. From male boy voice to female boy voice in the same character. We still idolized. Don't offer drugs to the kids, guys. The kids smart these days. I think there's a location in this direction now.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
The lighting is so much better.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Ellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's nice, maybe a little naive. Seems convinced you're the love of his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
You can lie here. You have permission, they know you're coming, and they'll blow her up. That's so evil. I asked Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out. Evening.
Can you sleep here? Installed the graphic mods. Texture, skies, weather, weapon, game texture, weapon textures, bug fix mod. Also have the Joe Sawyer ready for the next playthrough.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan. Just some cookie dame looking for love.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Speech 50. It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next. You have done well.
I'm looking for a howitzer firing mechanism.
You may find one in the workshop. You're a friend to the tribe, so I trust it will not find its way into the wrong hands. Don't get blown up.
Once we do the boom request, I'm gonna go try to clear that clock cave. Have you ever considered the possibility you might not be a very nice person? What are you talking about? I'm the nicest person there is here. 9 out of 10 times I'm a very, very nice guy.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Jen needs way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Yeah. You're knocking is the thing here.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Agreed, disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. I'll wait.
God damn, man. Walking through the dark around the,
And now the
kid.
news. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a
I
full
think I'm not
recovery.
gonna be selling a kit
Now that's
AI
a delivery
anymore.
service you can count on. Moving on. Prem, formerly
Fucking
sworn
hell,
in as sheriff
can't see
today,
shit.
RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Howdy do, folks. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Howdy again. Have a look.
4800 on him, huh? He confiscated all my weapons. Let's get all the ammo.
Pleasure doing business with you. Be seeing you around.
Yeah, with nights like this, you definitely don't just auto vendor cat plant. What's it called? Cat eye. Like in vanilla game, you can just vendor it because the nights are not really nights.
The camps are getting crowded.
Yes?
Here.
Hello.
Our artillery has Legion has artillery here.
Yes. Do you have something to report?
Legion still thinks we're working for them. Can you teach me the Praetorian unarmed technique?
Of course. This will take some time, and I'm not a forgiving teacher.
Learn the Legion assault special move. To use the technique, initiate a power attack running forward at the enemy.
Yes. Do you have some?
Howitzer is operational.
Well done. It will be very useful in the coming battle against the snipers the NCR will no doubt have hidden in the hills near the dam. Wale.
Now the battle is gonna be 50-50, Kappa. Legion thinks, you know, the snipers are the only thing to worry about. Lonesome Road, dead money, wildcard, Legion house, NCR, ED, wildcard as well. So usually the wildcard has one separate, huh? I done so much to help the NCR, and because of killing 4 goddamn junkies that were NCR citizens, we're still unpredictable.
Hello. Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
Got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross the tunnels.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Things are getting
Things I do for love.
Welcome back.
Janet asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
It's quite hilarious how not only we have all the skills, but we had them all from the start. Playing with more restrictions is gonna be impossible to even get a fraction of this.
Let it lay low.
Welcome back.
Are our contracts count for a Crimson Caravan company?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
What kind of upkeep expenses?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine and clothes, just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers.
Are work contracts legal?
Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk.
It seems like the companies are getting the better deal.
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat. All right.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I convinced her to pay what you owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
See what the Loyal has to say.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady and the water.
That sounds really creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
What do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
It is how to get to the bottom of the lake without drowning.
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
It's built in my lifetime. Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it.
Well, said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
One silk, rubber hose, and a removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
You think of any ways I can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal. Okay. Bye.
We got the bidder now. 3 damage reduction now.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
I need to go throw up.
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon? Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life. See ya.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Okay, we have one more quest.
Hey.
I think we already explored these locations. No, I'm also breathing in the water. This is a Khazar, a prime Khazar area here. Two locations here, huh? One of them is that cave. Appears to be a good location to touch one of the deployable ballast packages. Would you like to touch the plane? Yoo-hoo. Lake Mead Cave. Lake Lyrics. I think it's just some random loot and visuals. That's the Com Guardian. You can see the loot here. That's it. You're talking about Camp Guardian. We did it yesterday. We built a camp on top of a cave filled with lake lurks and a later lake lurk king. On the 60 locations. About 13 locations left in the Mojave.
Hey, it's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
The plane worked, the plane flowed up, seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Okay, well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
When the loyal, the B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future, the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Later.
Okay, Boom's stuff is done as well. 5 days have passed. We have about 13 locations left, huh? Which location is this?
You don't believe, bitch.
I didn't even hear what the fiend said. You guys heard it? That was so strange. What location is this? Not in this area. Would be on this side here. Might as well clear this while we're here. Haven't been inside. Who you? Scorpions?
Heading up.
Come on.
Enough. Roller. And roller is all over the place. Yvette. Scorpions, huh? I missed the location here. There's one here as well. Interesting. There's very few locations left, so I gotta check what it is. Looks like Finns have some different sounds, huh? South Cistern.
The bots have enough firepower to arm a full platoon.
It's so strange how the cisterns are controlled. There's some blue, it's kind of night vision. This is a location you can easily miss here. South Cistern. There's another location still here. Honestly, I don't know which one it is. Yeah, the hazmat suit helmet is actually could be useful during the night. This is the location. Which one is this? I don't know. I don't know which one this is. Check it out. Right. I remember now. Well, this is one of those locations you forget it exists until you see it again. And, there should be a big book of science here. There it is. It's called the Brewer's Beer bootlegging. been 3 extra points in sneak. We are almost explored the whole map, so if we see any blips on the radar we haven't explored, we're going there. Yeah, the situations where you need to sneak are just gonna be just to initiate combat with a sneak attack, or you can use Stealth Boy. Still, we're top on 353. Those things didn't have any weight. Looks like there are Kazdars around. There's a Hidden Valley, Black Mountain, two of the locations we haven't visited, but we know the whereabouts.
Move along.
Americanus. Have to trigger the second log on Edie.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you. Oh, all right. So, bye. Aha! Here. Aha!
Can't talk with him, man.
Oh, all right. So, bye.
I triggered it with Dr. Hilden mentioning the Helios 1. Although Gibson mentions Helios 1 only when you meet her. So what are our other options? Fallout. Looks like the everything else is connected with the Brotherhood. I'm trying to do it, missing the second trigger.
Hello.
The last big book of science here. First Recon is here, huh?
Hello.
I heard you killed Driver Nafai. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead.
Carry on.
Arrive here once you finish the bounties.
Took some skills to bring down that fiend. You done good. Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Hey there, bro.
I've heard of you. What do you want?
What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I can do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. but unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I've heard they chew nails and spit nails.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What do you do here?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the Rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
There's a bunch of NCR stuff we can start now do. Camp Golf, Camp Forlorn Hope, and the Bitter Springs. Think someone is listening in on your broadcasts?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
You think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing?
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
What makes you think you can trust me with the security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
Can't do this right now.
I see. Well, if you change your mind and want to earn some caps, let me know. Bye.
I'm gonna do the Camp Golf before I do this. You know, sometimes it feels like this part of the map is supposed to be done early, and then the way they send you around, it's you know, a mix of several parts of the game.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I think Camp Golf is also one of the locations we haven't... actually we did, it's the Searchlight. But it's 3 locations that we know about that it's missing. ...264 locations. There's 11 locations left, about 11.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
But let's see if we can take this guy here. I'm gonna have to wait here. This is the quartermaster here. Yeah, we're done Jacobstown. You can see the map is almost complete, really. There's very little locations left, and we not only discovered most of the locations, but we also explored them as well. There's a couple of locations we haven't really explored yet, like Vault 11, Vault 20, Vault Vault 19, so we can still do those things. Nopa Cave. I remember most of the ones we have explored. We haven't done quests around the area of Nelson and Cap for Forlorn Hope and this area here. That's we're gonna be doing probably now. I also wanted to clear the Deadwind Cavern. That's a nasty spot. We also haven't been to the Black Mountain or Hidden Valley. So I know at least 3 locations we still haven't been. 2 are actually marked on the map. 1 is not. I think there are a couple of locations that are part of this map but not part on the map because they get activated with Lonesome Road. So we'll definitely be clearing some quests and some locations we haven't done yet. There's not much to do anymore. Except there's some minor stuff, remaining locations and main quest. And also there is dead money in Lonesome Road.
Didn't expect someone like you around here. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and I've been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Depends on what sort of thing.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
A little morbid, isn't it?
Maybe, but the situation around here calls for it. You gonna help or not?
Seems easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find and I'll try to make it worth your while. If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Found some NCR dog tags.
Hey, you've been a big help. I wanted to give you something for helping me out. It's not much, but here you go.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
How's our things around the camp?
Things are still pretty damn rough, but we're keeping it together.
Major politely sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
The situation looks pretty bad here.
Bad? I've been doing this a long time, and I haven't been in many places that were worse than this. We've been out here on the front lines for a long time without any reinforcements or resupplies. That's what I need your help for. I sent some troops out to find more supplies, but they never returned. I need you to track them down and help them bring back the supplies.
It might have not triggered here because the 5 days might have not passed. Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies.
He mentions Helios 1 as well.
They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
How can I help with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
This sounds pretty dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Make it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
Like trade.
I don't have any supplies to spare for someone with your spotted reputation, but buy your stuff for half the going rate.
So, it's a reputation thing as well, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I know those guys are now the NCR. I used the C4 to blow up some junkies, and they were part of the NCR. And since then, our reputation's been mixed. It's crazy that that those ones made us such a big hit on the reputation. We're gonna be doing this next time. Actually repair combat knives with switchblades. I'm pretty sure the second step of it will trigger once we talk with some of the Barrett Steel stuff. You can also start through Veronica as well.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look.
Combat armor is heavy as well.
Come back soon now.
Get it later to make sure it's over 5 days. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We're carrying way too much.
Will sir be staying for any Very good, sir.
Looks like enough time did pass. Beers are over heavy as well. Repair kits. Yama was also heavy. Voltage Magnum. Whenever I get those up, they're definitely better than the regular ones. 10% more damage and lowers DT by 2. This is gonna be minus 12. It's actually pretty good. Damage these frag mines now. 46. $102 weight. This is a combination of stuff. Use the YCS, it's gonna be much less. $124 damage. The light machine gun is heavy with the old ammo we have for it. This thing has 43 damage without ground. God damn. That's a gun.
That's scalpel. This scalpel.
looks like nearly 2 hours. Everything has been smooth. No issues. I'm gonna be doing this this random NCR stuff tomorrow. Clearing the remaining locations and getting ready for Lonesome Road. I'll try to clear the Deathclaw Cavern before Lonesome Road. Definitely gonna be at least 1 or 2 deaths in that cave, I think. We do have the next round planned already if these deaths happen. Will be with Josh Sawyer. Some even more restrictions. It's gonna be I feel like quite brutal. Save here, boys, and I'll see ya. Later today. Good night.